normal week, or did playoffs add a little extra juice?
It's juice, but it's an urgency, I would say. In terms of preparation, it feels similar to weeks where, we got to have a weeks all season, I think, the past really like 8 weeks. So kind of feels like that, but just the urgency to get stuff right and bring the right energy to practice. It was good today.
Does having had that feeling for, I guess, like the last 8 weeks help going into this one? Because you kind of been living in that gotta-have-it mode already?
Yeah, just making sure things stay the same. We know what it looks like when we're playing well, so it keeps our routines and stuff. Obviously, game plans are the game plans, but just staying on our details and preparation, not making the moment bigger than it is because the moment that we earn, Yeah.
How do you slow down a guy like James Cook?
Really 11 is one. It's been the same kind of run defense for us all year. Obviously, he brings his own dynamic style of run game, but he's very fast, likes to test the edges, can skinny up through holes in the middle so he can run any gap. So it's really like 11 people are on task every play, understanding that when the ball is in his hands, like everybody got to be active.
Do you look forward to a challenge like this, top rushing offense versus top rushing defense?
Yeah, I think in the playoffs, every team is dynamic and every team has its strengths. So you're going to face a good quality team, good quality opponent that does his things well. It's going to be a challenge. Any team that you would face, obviously, they happen to be the #1 ranked defense or run offense. Against our defense, it's not really about the rankings, it's about getting that guy down and coming out with the win.
How do you tackle Josh Allen?
I
Large human.
was about to get grimy on you. Let me not be sarcastic. You just run to him, and then it's a gang tackling thing. He'll try to pump fake you, stay on the ground, get your hand in his throwing radius, I guess, but really stay on his hip and run. He's a very fast human being as well. Obviously with a lot of power, so just tackle him like he's a ball carrier, and then do the whole tackling technique when you get there.
Yeah, when he's in the open field as a runner, is he almost as elusive as running back? But he can move like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when that ball in his hand, then he gets to the open field, and him being a quarterback as well, he knows, his advantages as a quarterback in the open field. So he knows to pump fake, he knows to maybe use that little sideline, cut back when you're slowing down, almost look like he's sliding, keep running. Great ball carrier, great football player, good athlete. So you got to be on your P's and Q's while approaching him.
He's got a lot of playoff experience. He's played in 13 games. Does playoff experience matter in general, or is it just who handles the moment better that week?
Yeah, who handles the moment better? I would like to say, obviously, I've been to one playoff, but we did get a playoff win against an opponent at the time who had more playoff appearances. It's about handling the moment. Everybody's going to be put in adversity through a playoff game, sticking together and really sticking to what got you there, and letting your standard of football keep showing. It's about executing all the way through the game. And then that team usually comes out on top.
How important has Devon Hamilton been for what you guys have done on run defense this year?
He's great. Obviously a gap plugger in the inside, but his extra effort on screens and outside runs and stuff, like he's dynamic in the run game. And then I think you really have to double him if you want to stop what he does well, and then that lets us flow over the top or get to the ball a little bit better. But when he's playing at his best, it's very, very good for our defense.
Hey, one more for me. Antonio Johnson, how much progress have you seen that guy make? Over the course of his career to where he's playing at a high level right now?
Yeah, it's a lot of confidence. We have confidence in him, and then he's just growing as a player, as a football player, a professional in this league, and then the trust factor as well. He understands like his part in the role in the defense, whether it's dime, whether he's a safety, a nickel, and then obviously he's a very good athlete, able to make plays on the ball, having his eyes in the right spot and having the communication right. So keep building trust in that way, and then he's able to trust where he's supposed to be on the field. He's going to flourish.